You know what? I need you to hear something. And I need you to hear it with your heart, not with your pain. See, the person they replaced was never you. Let me say that again. Let me say that one more time. The person they replaced was never you, because you cannot replace a human soul. You can only replace a role. And if that statement made something move inside of you, stay with me. Because by the end of this message, you are going to understand why radical acceptance may be the greatest act of self-love you will ever give yourself. When survivors hear the words, they already have someone else, something inside of them breaks. And immediately the questions begin. Were they talking while we were together? Did they ever love me? What does that person have that I don't? How could they move on so quickly? Those questions will never set you free. Because every one of those questions assumes that your worth is determined by someone incapable of seeing it. Own that. Here is what radical acceptance is. It is not approval. It is not agreement. It is not pretending what happened did not hurt. Radical acceptance simply says, I accept reality without demanding that reality becomes something different before I allow myself to heal. Read that again, because that is power. You stop arguing with what already happened. You stop negotiating with the past. You stop trying to solve questions that were never yours to answer. Own that. Now, since we're here right now, let's talk about the new supply. Because I know that's where your mind keeps going. You imagine them laughing. You imagine them smiling, traveling, posting pictures, living the life. Living the life that you thought you were going to have. And every time you see it, you feel rejected all over again. But hear me, the new supply is not proof that you failed. The new supply is proof that the cycle continued. Nothing more, nothing less. See, the faces change. The pattern doesn't. The faces change, but the pattern doesn't. Own that. The hardest thing you'll ever do is stop trying to understand someone who profits from confusion. Some of you are trying to solve a puzzle that was designed by default to have no solution. Because if you're confused, you are easier to control. If you are questioning yourself, you are easier to manipulate. If you're chasing answers, you are not chasing healing. That's why radical acceptance is revolutionary. Because it says, I don't need another answer to move forward. I don't need another answer to move forward. Now, listen carefully. Acceptance sounds like this. They may never apologize. Acceptance sounds like this. They may never understand. Acceptance sounds like they may tell lies about me. Acceptance sounds like they may appear happy with someone else. Acceptance isn't giving up. Acceptance is refusing to let another person's choices control your emotional future. I need you to own that. Do you know what happens when you finally accept reality? Your energy returns because you are no longer spending it trying to rewrite the past. Now you can invest it. Invest it in yourself. Invest it in your health. Invest it in your peace, your purpose, your children, your very future. And of course, your healing. That right there is taking your power back. See, I know some of you still check their social media. And not because you're obsessed, because you are hoping to see something that makes the pain easier. But I'm going to tell you, let me tell you right now, every click, every search, every late night scroll keeps reopening a wound. A wound that you are trying to heal. Sometimes taking your power back looks like closing the app. Sometimes it looks like deleting their number. Sometimes it looks like crying, yet still moving forward. Because healing isn't the absence of pain. Healing is refusing to let pain become your identity. Here is today's truth. You are not healing when they stop hurting you. You are healing when they stop controlling your thoughts. That right there, that is freedom. That right there is radical acceptance. That right there is peace. I want to leave you with this. The new supply cannot erase who you were. It cannot erase what you survived. It cannot erase your value. The only thing capable of doing that is you believing the lie. Believing the lie that your worth depended on someone else's ability to recognize it. Today, I need you to reject that lie. Accept reality, release the fantasy, choose yourself, move out of the pain, take your power back. I need you to own that. So if today's message spoke to you, don't walk this journey alone. Inside the Real Talk Inner Circle, we don't just talk about healing, we build it. We build it together. I'm talking about Monday Reset, Thursday Deep Dive, Sunday Alignment, Members Only Healing Circle, Recovery Tools, Documentation Systems, the Narcissistic Relationship Decoder. Everything inside is designed for one purpose only: helping you trust yourself again. The link is in the description, it's in my bio, but it's there. So until next time, what I need you to do, pay attention. I need you to take your power back. I need you to move out of the pain. I am Minister Robinson, Church of Real Talk, powered by the Now Movement. And you already know. Love you guys.